How's it going, y'all? This is a 2v2 and I'm commanding Thrace. And my ally is commanding the Scipii Romans, and my enemies are the Senates and the Brutii Romans. So yeah. Basically for my army I had 2 Folksmen, 2 Bastarnae, 3 archers, and 6 Flanktics spearmen. And 2 generals bodyguard, my cavalry. So yeah, the original plan was okay, what happened was my computer lagged me out, you know, because of a pop-up. And I had to come back into the game. And when I did so, I was clicking madly and I accidentally clicked start, you know, end deployment. Or start battle or whatever. And basically what happened was, I spawned far from my allies, so my whole goal was to, you know, get near my ally. But then I looked up here at the Brutii Romans, and I realized they were on top of the hill. And it didn't look like they were gonna move anytime soon. And, you know, since my guys are like spearmen, they don't exactly, well, I don't know if it counts in the game, but I always thought, you know, since they're spearmen, they're heavily armored and they're walking up a hill, they aren't gonna have much of a, you know, effect. And then over here, there's the Senate Romans. And they come charging down the hill at my ally, who has some of his units hidden in the forest. He has his archers out front right now just to skirmish with them a little bit. Bloody. I have a cold. Freaking ginger diseases that the government releases into the sewers trying to flush us out. But yeah, basically what happened was, I was walking towards my ally, and I realized that the Brutii Roman ain't even gonna move. So, I decided to keep walking towards my ally, making him think that, you know, I'm just getting in position. Well, actually, I'm heading towards the Senate Romans to screw them up while they are attacking my ally. Yeah, basically most of this fight is just me walking over there with my units. Nothing really exciting. As you can see, the Romans have engaged each other.
We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Too bad we can't kill their general and like tie him up to a tree and then light it on fire. That'd be badass. But yeah, anyway, let's see here. So yeah, the Romans are basically beating the crap out of each other. Nothing real too exciting. And eventually I realized, you know, my cavalry are still back here in the forest, so I start rushing them towards the enemy. Because I thought to myself, well, if all the Senate Romans are fighting my ally, I can hammer and anvil them while his buddy is up here on the hill and he won't move. So yeah, there goes my horsemen, running like a lot of crazies. So yeah, here they come. Gonna swarm his little legionary cohorts. Went down. Now let's swarm the next. second group. Now my ally has troops to move in the green. Broody Eye is finally coming down off his hill. That's going to put us at an advantage now. I'm also hammering and anviling more of his Roman troops to get him running. And yeah, as you can see,
the enemy general is running away! This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief!
but since, you know, the Romans got killed, well, yeah, whatever. Since the Senate got destroyed pretty much, I start moving up my spearmen towards the green, and they just try to overwhelm us, but that doesn't work. So yeah, basically I got his men trapped in a little vice here.
Great God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts! The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
My men have a spear length. There's no way they can get past all this stuff. And if they keep this up, my men are just gonna wipe them out.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool!
There goes the Broody Eyes general. That's gonna make things a lot easier. So as you can see here, the Broody Eye just lost some cavalry, and older units are starting to rout now that I got them in this vice. And soon they'll all start routing because they can't take anymore. Yeah, now this game pretty much ends with me going after the archers up on the hill. So if you guys want to watch that, go ahead, but you don't really have to. It's kind of boring actually. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.
The enemy are crushed! Your victory is complete!